What is happening, everybody? We are back being serious today. We actually got a pretty fun deck for you after that wolf debacle. This is 5-color aggro. And of course, in 5-color aggro, you don't have blue. Because blue doesn't really have a place in an aggro build. This is a really interesting deck. We're going to see if it works or not. The mana base is pretty strong. Got 25 lands in here. A lot of slow lands, which is regrettable. But the awake lands, the vanilla lands, have been coming out with pretty regular intensity. And then, of course, we do have Cultivate with at least the base number of doubles that we need of vanilla lands to grab. Because you can only grab basic lands with the Cultivate, so we need 2 red for things like Volcanic Dude Man, Titan. So we have to use the Cultivate to grab those, so we have 1 more mountain at least in the pile. Pretty standard stuff. Other than that, it's a pretty cool little deck. Now, I don't like the Anger of the Gods in my hand, per se. Now I'm just thinking about baiting this guy. Charmbreaker Devils is an interesting card. It actually only works with Anger of the Gods and Cultivate. It's not a particularly important card to have in the deck. We need 3 green because we do have Pelika Worm in here. We need 2 black, which we now have. And we've got the 2 mountains already. And we need 3 white for the Planner Cleansing that we have as well. The big idea with Charmbreaker Devils is to get, see, and I was right. So we're going to be able to Anger the Gods, wipe out his side of the field. This guy's going to be gone for good, which is going to be dope. And we won't have to worry about that anymore because they will be exiled. We do take 3 here, but I did read the situation incorrectly insofar as holding on to that Anger of the Gods, not wasting our bomber. And using the turn to Cultivate, which was, a constructive use of our time. This guy wouldn't have died, so we wouldn't have got those saplings, which would have been a bummer. Wish I would have got... Well, I need the white, so it's fine. We're going to go ahead and Anger the Gods. There's nothing he can do. Tidy up the field. Exile. Forest return. I should have played the Plains. No, I shouldn't have. It doesn't matter. We have Archangel in here as well. Or the 5/5 Baneslayer Angel is in here as well. Charmbreaker Devils is really just to eat removal, to be honest with you. Freak our opponents out because they're going to think that we can combo off of the Charmbreaker Devils. And I also don't hate getting a Cultivate or an Anger of the Gods out of my yard for free every once in a while. It's definitely not going to make me frown. This guy's going to keep trying because he does have Quest. But once we drop Charmbreaker Devils, we won't... If we accidentally get the Cultivate with Charmbreaker Devils, then we will just keep a hold of it and not play it again so that we can utilize Charmbreaker Devil's ability to get the burn spell back. We have a 50% chance right now, but if we draw it and it's not it, then we will have a 100% chance. I bet Charmbreaker Devils gets this guy to bounce just because we're going to get that Anger of the Gods back, and he is the Goblin guy. I'd be really surprised. He's still here, which is kind of shocking. Huh. What can you possibly have planned? They're not... There's like really nothing in your repertoire that's gonna stop this. Really well-timed Anger of the Gods in my hand. That worked out really well for us. And I guess it's not going to come down to using the bomber, is it? But not playing the... Cultivating and stay using the bomber was absolutely the play. So that was a pretty good play. I don't want to pat myself on the back, but it wasn't bad. I got 50-50 shot of him scooping. I don't even understand. If he has Shock and I used Anger of the Gods, my guy would go down to 1 health, and if he shocked it, it would be exiled as well because of how Anger of the Gods reads. Oh, fantastic. Die this turn. Exile it instead. So that's the whole thing. He only has 1 mana open, though, so even though this guy has First Strike, it doesn't matter. We are going to attack just for the 4. We do have Anger of the Gods, so I don't have a problem using Cultivate, so it could have been an 8-4. But I'm actually going to just dump out some of these guys just to kind of get stuff going. I'm going to try and be a little bit more aggressive here. It is an aggro pile. So we do have to be careful because it is possible that Anger of the Gods only does 3 damage, but it is possible that we do wipe our side of the field as well as his when we use it. So we do have to be mindful of him having that 1 mana open on our turn if we're going to use that sorcery speed removal. Of course, this deck's main problem is going to be blue. that's going to be a big issue for us. He obviously has something cooking. I do not give a shit. Go ahead and do your 1 damage to me. 16. You did it. Thrag won't pop out those tokens because it'll be exiled officially. I don't know if I finished that statement or not. I think I did. This guy will die when it attacks, which will suck because then his thing will become a 2-2. They'll both become 2-2s. A little lackluster. I don't know if my 2-2 stays back to block or not. There's no reason to do something stupid like that. You can only do 2 to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. I believe I need white. Just grab 2 white. That's fine. Play this. Play another one. We do run out of lands pretty fast here, though. But the Charmbreaker Devils does help to kind of cull that problem. 17 damage, so it's pretty good. I imagine 12-4 is going to get blocked. Spoiler alert. But that is 5. And then we only have to worry about the 1 becoming a 2-2, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, we have Thoktar in hand, which was a pretty good draw. Thoktar's pretty chill, dude. It's 5-4, 3. Not bad. What do you got? Shock. Don't care. You could have shocked my... No, it wouldn't have helped. You would have had to have 2 shocks. Never mind. My bad. My bad. That did nothing. Could have at least killed the 2-2. Derp. 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 If this guy had first strike, if my 2-2 flyer had first strike, then that would have made a fucking difference. But, no. Not like that. No, God. Not like this. Weird. Super weird. Attack. It's good. You're good. No. Okay. Whatever. I can't tell you how to live your life. I'm not the boss of you. Blocker. Bushwhacker as a blocker is not good. This guy is not happy. Nolan North is frowning right now. You got chat. Oops, GG. I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered. He's got 3 open. I'm going to attack with everybody. The first strike's a little scary, but not much. I can just drop through 2 Throktars down and not ever care again. So he's still alive. I mean, the GG is a little premature. I mean, there was nothing he could do, though, when I dropped the Charmbreaker Devils and got this back, because he'd already lost tempo. That thing's a 4-4 now. It's going to be way bigger than a 4-4 in a minute, but just currently it's 4-4. It's going to be 6-6, but I get 3 guys. Now we're just going to overwhelm him. Can I play this Pelipper Worm, though? Because the trample is just going to end this. Yeah, I can. 5, 6. Trampler. Well, that tapped like a fucking asshole, didn't it? I could play this Thoktar, couldn't I? What are you doing, game? Didn't even leave me the Cultivate open. Was not paying attention to that. It might not have been able to leave me the Cultivate open, but it sure as shit could have left me the Thoktar. Or wait, no, because there's only 3. I only have 3 green. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Good job, game. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm a dick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. If he had Anger of the Gods, well, you would have played that second. But if he had had Anger of the Gods, then he could have at least lived. Because he would have tidied up. Well, except that I have sorcery speeds in my hand. I mean, even Anger of the Gods is not going to stop my Charmbreaker Devils from becoming swole. I'm trying to figure out, like, I kill him his turn, right? I mean, that's a flyer that has haste. I might as well do this. The unearth cost is kind of expensive, but 2 damage, get 2 guys is not bad. So we'll play that. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's enough. And we have the trample damage too, but there's no need to play any cultivates or anything like that. Insult to injury. I mean, he could shock the 2-2. There are things he could do to live another turn, regrettably. I apologize. But no, he left. Seemed like a nice enough chap, though. Just really with the Goblin Agro build, once I got that once I got it back, it was over. You know what I mean? Like, once I got... The board wipe kind of stops that deck from being good because you don't have advantage anymore. You couldn't press advantage. But then once I got it back into my hand, there was nothing that he could have done to become good again. So that is really a tough break for him. I love the protection from white. Pretty important, or pretty useful in this format because we're looking at so many of the boring ass, like, white-black life gain decks that are so... Oh, God. I fall asleep facing those things. This is a bad time. This is a bad time. Because if he has counterspells, we're in trouble. That's not good. That's not good. I can't even do my Thoktar. I gotta do this fucker. I need a planes off the top, a planes off the top. The chances are really low, but let it drop. Give me a planes off the motherfucking top. That was not stealthy at all. God, fuck. Oh, Christ. This isn't good. This isn't good because I don't even have a whatchamacallit in hand. I mean, if he starts countering shit, I'm in trouble. Main phase, think twice. That's the thing he did. Can't find your lands. Can't find your lands. You've thrown away. You've only thrown away 2. God, Jesus, what is in that deck of yours, buddy? Oh, God, I'm so fucked right now, though. This guy explodes into 2 tokens. But I have nothing else to play. Oh, no, no, no. This is not good. Because even if I draw the planes, it's going to be asleep. You know that. Kresh isn't terrible if I can get him on the field, even though this guy has, like, pickup sticks. God damn it. Oh, so slow. 3, 4, 3, 4. I need 5. I need that 5th mana. I need that 5th mana. 17. Boom. So Goblin doesn't attack again, that's for sure. He just sits there. And now he's got counter open. Disgusting. So gross. So gross, gross, gross. How about something you can't counter? How about that? Attack again. I'm going to do 1 damage here because he's not going to let me get more tokens. Obviously. 16. That's something you can't counter, buddy. That's all I'm doing over here. That's all I'm trying to do over here. Like, my one saving grace is the fact that he can't really land ramp instant speed unless he has Quicken, which he probably runs Quicken in there because he's got a lot of sorcery speed stuff that Quicken can at least kind of gel with. Stormbreaker's not bad with his monstrosity if I can get him out there. 2 mana up still is counterspell. Yes, 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 yes. So good. That's so good for me. I have to Shadowborn the 1/3 though, which sucks balls, but... Yo! You know it's Inferno Tits. Like, it's gotta be. Tittin'. Titsley. Yard him. Yard him. Titsley on the field. Got the Runescarred next turn if I can draw a land, but it'll be sleepy anyway. No planes showing up for the Thoktar play, which is unfortunate. Even if he bounces this, but if he bounces it, that's amazing because it's going to cost him 2 mana, you know, 1 to 2 mana. And I got that value out of it. I killed the Guard Gomazoa, which is obviously a big part of his plan because he has to have... What even is this? He's got to be missing black. He has to be missing black, but we haven't seen a single black. Do you see this? We haven't seen anything in black. Oh, so he doesn't run black. He's just doing this. Do I get my board wipe? What do I get? Crash plays. Because my, like, the Inferno Titan gets to do his thing all the time, which is awesome. Crush, attack, attack. Not a fan. Spectacular. Yeah, you know what? I should just do this. I was thinking of some other stuff, but it's just wrong. Crush gets bigger. Yep. Yeah, buddy. 4-mana good shit. Not a bad time. Oh, goodness. Computer. Why? Why do it? Your turn. Crash only gets attack, which I briefly forgot. It's the power is what he gets. Spider spawning. So I can only kill... Can't kill most of them. I'll tell you that right now. Can't kill most of them. But I can make Crash bigger. Then I can kill another one which makes Crash bigger. No. I want to do that. Crash is a 5/5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was the right play all day. I don't even know why I hesitated for a second there. Because now I attack here. Because I'm going to kill one more of them. Creatures, this guy, creatures, this guy. Players, your face. That one dies. 2 6/6s. Can't be killed. Yes, please. I guess I could have killed the 0-4. Because then it would have been a 5/5 and there would have only been 4 blocking. But, I mean, it's whatever. Crush keeps getting bigger. Crush is getting fat. Crush is eating pies made out of this guy's ass. Alright. Seems pretty good. This guy's going to die. Give Crash an additional 5, which is an interaction that was not lost on us when we built this deck, by the way. It's, like, super sketchy, but it's something that I was like, that's dumb. But it works. Dumb, but it works. Yeah, just keep grabbing that stuff. Keep grabbing your weak nuts. Oh, 0-4. Lame. Dead. This guy. What's happening? Game is exploding right now. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It's fine. Take your time. Like, my inputs aren't even registering, actually. Like, it was just like, what? What's happening? There we go. We're back. We're back in it now. Game was not having that. So I could, like, play this and then, like, immediately murder it if I had a ton of mana. Like, I don't even know. Like, this is just stupid and weird. Why not? Dragon. Rawr. Because it's tasty. It's fast. That's what the game's all about, really. Let's kill this son of a bitch over here. Players, that guy. This deck's pretty good. I kind of like it. We're probably gonna 60 it Monday because it's fun, fun as heck. I'll tell you that much. That's a lot of damage coming at you, friend. Crash getting bigger. He plumps when you cook him. They even get any better? Oh, were those the 2 0-4s? Oh, my bad. Apologies. All you Crush lovers out there. Oh, he did have black. Look at him go. What a great deck. Spider spawning. 18. Yeah, spider spawning. That'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I lost count now. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. They all get exiled, so I don't get additional counters, but I also just won, so a little of this, a little of that, you know. Can I get an attack here? Are you kidding me? What? Fuck it, just attack with all attack. We're so close. Was it even players, him, players, him, players, him? Get out of my face. Be gone. All this damage is just happening right now. This is where it's at. That's where it's at. I do not know what's going on with this controller. It's getting all hinky on me. I think it's the controller and not the game. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe tomorrow, which I literally have to record right now, will be with the clicks. I don't like doing that, though. It feels too loud to me. But I've been playing Spellweaver with the clicks, so I guess maybe it's okay. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really like that deck. I think we're going to probably 60 it on Monday, so stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, I'm playing Axiom Verge. Please check that out on the Technovolver channel. Please, please, please check that out. It's like super important that you do. It's like the most important. I guess it's not important at all, but it'd be really cool if you could. And subscribe to that channel too if you haven't. We do lots of Let's Plays and things over there. We try and keep them separate from this channel because we do daily duels on this channel. That's why it's called Tech Daily Duels. So there is that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys all next time.